About a few years back, we found out that my husband's kidneys are failing and we need to start looking for a donor. Unfortunately, my blood type didn't match his, and we reached out to our family for help. Luckily, his sister was a perfect match. While his kidney was in remission, he couldn't stop thinking of a way to cherish and tribute this great gesture his sister was about to do for him. So he was thinking of a way to make their unbreakable bond visible and last forever. Now, being in the...
Wow, what an incredible story. And that is exactly how Legami Jewelry was created. You recognize this man right here on the couch with us, David Goldstein from Biltmore Loan and Jewelry, and he wanted you to meet Chaim Aaron. He's owner and creator of Legami Jewelry, and welcome to both of you. David, who is our regular.
Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you. And I'm so glad that you brought along Chaim, because obviously it's Chaim's story, David, that's really touched your heart. And I want our viewers at home to know a little bit about why you created Legami.
Sure. Good morning.
Good morning.
2.5 years ago, I found out that I need to go through a kidney transplant. And luckily, we found out that my sister is a perfect match. And I said luckily because sometimes it takes years to people to find a match.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a way to reflect the special bond I have with my sister. And I started to think about bonds that people have. And being in the diamond business for so many years, I thought about using an uncut, natural, genuine diamond in its natural form, mounted in a nice jewelry, and it's to help people and make their unbreakable bond visible. That was the whole idea behind it. So that's how I came up with Legami. Legami in Italian actually means bond.
Wow.
So it's only natural to use the hardest substance known to man to reflect your bond.
And I can't even imagine, once you gave this piece to your sister and explained to her why and how, what was her reaction to you?
She was overwhelmed, seriously. It's like, you know, I can't even express this. I become so emotional when I'm talking about it. It's
because
you know,
she gave you such an amazing gift.
She gave me my life back.
Wow,
you know.
Chaim, that is an amazing story. And now I so understand, David, you've come in and talked to us about Legami and your passion for it. And I know your heart is touched as well.
It is. You know, I have known Chaim. He's been my friend for over 15 years. And when I saw him start to go through this and see what he was creating with it, I was so moved by it. I said, I started to say to him, you made this for her. And I said, how many people have these unbreakable bonds with people at points in their life? Right. It could be from graduation to a soldier going off to service, and so many of us can relate to that. It could be an ailment, it could be a charity, it could be a special bond that you just have, a sweet 16, any of these remarkable milestones in our life. And I said, what a great way to represent that, you know, the unbreakable bond.
Yeah. Well, now tell me, I really love what you guys have created together. It's a bit of, I'll call it a contest for lack of a better term, but you're asking people to submit photos online, and I'll give you all the details in just a moment, of the unbreakable bond that they have with someone. What are you hoping to hear, Chaim?
We really want to hear, we call it Legami moments. We want to see bonding, people reflecting their bonding and showing us their bonding. You know, I think each one of us has a bond. It doesn't matter if it's a romantic bond or it's a BFF or it's a father, daughter, or mother, boys, you know, any kind of bond.
Yeah.
And this is what makes us so emotional and so moving us.
Right.
That's
and
the whole
so
idea
connected,
behind
right?
it. Of course.
So connected.
And we have so much going on in the world right now that it's just that personal thing. It's like, I know the very first thing I did was get a Legami collar from my dog because I have an unbreakable bond with my boy.
Well, I was going to say that, but I'm glad you did.
I
okay.
can't.
All right, let me give you the contest information. Here's what you want to do. You want to upload a short video explaining your unbreakable bond, just like the one you just saw on the story here on Sonoran Living, or you just heard from Haim. You just go to their Facebook page at facebook.com/Legami Jewelry, and guess what? You could be the winner of a piece from their Silver Line collection that's valued up to $700, and you can enter between now and December 20th. Good luck.